Temperatures continue to fall. Many people taking advantage of the winter chill and heading outdoors for a lot of fun. But whether you're ice fishing or maybe skating, safety should always be first, especially when you're dealing with water. Joe Brognosky live with some safety tips. So, Joe, is the ice out there thick enough to walk on at this point?
Well, Sean, right now, depending on where you go, especially if you're dealing with shallow ponds, it is pretty safe. I went fishing today, but before we dropped our lines and hauled in the big ones, we first checked the ice. Now, Tom Netz is a lifelong ice fisherman, but each year this time he sees people get entrapped in dangerous situations because they don't know enough about safety. Before you ever step on ice, you should first check the thickness. Tom is drilling a hole in the ice. He'll also look at the consistency. His general rule, the ice needs to be at least 4 inches thick to be considered safe.
So now what we're going to do is I'm looking at the clarity of the ice. I've just drilled a hole on the edge of the pond. The ice is a nice hard quality. It's not waffled. There's not a lot of air pockets on it. It's not rotted or soft on the surface. So we have a good hard ice all the way through. Now what we're going to do is we're going to measure the thickness of the ice. And it looks like what we have is about maybe 5 inches of good hard ice. And that's a good pond. That's a good safe pond.
It certainly is. Tom says driving on ice is especially dangerous because a simple shift in wind can break up the ice that otherwise would be frozen. But for now, Joe Brognosky reporting live from the newsroom, Fox 3 News, First and 4.